Click the bell, turn on all notifications, and subscribe for around-the-clock WWE news in real time. The home of the most consistent and dedicated breaking news in WWE, Sean's View Ends, is here for you. Like, comment, and share today.
Now, before we get into the huge, massive backstage story and update on this whole Randy Orton Gunther debacle, I want your thoughts, your comments, your rating of the king and queen of the ring. Did you like it? Were you for it? Were you entertained? Were you intrigued? I want you in the comment section. I want you to go all out. I want you to be all in the comments. I want everybody to let out your true emotions, your true comments, your true opinions about the king and queen of the ring. Would you have changed anything? Would you have went in a different direction? Did you agree with the winners? Did you agree with the losers? Would you have switched things up? Would have there been a switch in predicaments? Because, ladies and gentlemen, you want to talk about a switcheroonie. According to those in the know, Randy Orton's shoulder, as we all know, a lot of controversy erupting around the Randy Orton-Gunther match for the King of the Ring finals, which took place in Saudi Arabia. However, while that match could have went either way at either time, the match should have continued. The match should have went on. And no matter if you like Orton or against Orton, if you're like Gunther, if you're against Gunther, the bottom line is the facts are the facts. The proof is the proof at the end of the day. And some say there should be a rematch. But let's get into the massive backstage report because you see the game. Triple H, the man that is a former King of the Ring himself from 1997, Providence, Rhode Island, at the Providence Civic Center. Triple H became the illustrious King of the Ring, but at that point, there wasn't that kind of controversy and conflict like Gunther had against Randy Orton tonight or earlier today, because for most of us, it was around at 1 o'clock p.m. Now, Triple H addressed it, and he said, you know what? From my vantage point, it was hard to tell. Now, I don't know if Triple H needs an eye exam or maybe he's, just trying to cover up. But there's now rumors and speculation that he finally came to and said, all right, yeah, it was a blown call. It was a botched call. Maybe down the line we will see Randy Orton and Gunther in the ring again in a rematch, because I would love to see those two guys go out at one time. Again, Triple H is commenting on Randy Orton's controversial loss to Gunther. Now, with that, at first, the WWE wanted to sway away from the judgment call because they showed a different angle of it where you couldn't see if Orton's shoulder was down or up or what have you, because they showed a edited version of it. And then Corey Graves on commentary said, hey, I want to see that back. I want to see if that call was blown. I want to see if Orton's shoulder was up. Now there is a lot of confusion and confliction over this call. And the internet right now is going wild about who should have won. Should have the match been reversed? Should have the match kept going on? Should have the match restarted? Should there be a rematch? A lot of rumors and speculation that the referee could be fired due to the blown call, and Corey Graves could be fired due to him even mentioning the blown call, because I don't think the WWE wanted to bring attention to the blown call. It was supposed to be a cover-up. It wasn't supposed to be happening. It wasn't supposed to go down that way. It was supposed to be legitimately 1, 2, 3. But again, whether it was Orton's fault, whether it was the referee's fault, whether the referee was out of position, now this is bringing on a whole nother story of the realism. Because according to those in the know, there is a lot of rumors and speculation about two firings. And again, the last time a referee blew a call during a match was at WrestleMania 35, and that referee was fined. Now remember to subscribe and click the bell and turn on all notifications. Become a channel member today for the latest, the greatest, the hottest, the newest, the most definitive WWE news and rumors right here on YouTube.com. But that's not all, guys. Triple H has addressed it himself backstage at the King and Queen of the Ring extravaganza. And there was rumors that the match was going to be restarted, or that there was going to be a rematch, or that they were going to do it over. They were going to do this again. We were going to play it back for the King of the Ring. But Orton, Triple H said, listen, I would have the rematch. I would do it now for the King of the Ring crown. We would do this right now for the number one contendership at SummerSlam, because we all know now Gunther is the number one contender and will go against whomever is the world champion at that time. However, Triple H did say that Randy Orton's too banged up. He's too beat up. His leg, his neck, his back, and he's in no condition to have a rematch. But down the line, there could be a rematch between Gunther and Randy Orton. Ladies and gentlemen, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Do you want to see this? Are you for this? Are you against this? Should Corey Graves be fired for bringing this up? Should the referee be fired for bringing this up? Again, there is a lot of controversy, a lot of backlash, and there is a lot of skepticism going on in the world of professional wrestling. Your thoughts, your feedback. Remember to take this video and share it all over the entire internet so you never forget that Show and View Entertainment is your hourly source around the clock. I will never stop for you. Agree, disagree, for me or against me. I will be here for you. Why? Because we keep it fresh and true. Because if it weren't for you, there would be no Sean's View. Subscribe.